YouTube, what's going on? It's Friday. Man, they killing us. They killed us today. I'm glad today's Friday. Again, Taddy Yori here. Welcome to my channel. Comment, subscribe, like what you're seeing. You know, small YouTuber coming up, which I had a pretty successful YouTube channel years and years ago. I was making around 8K. But starting fresh, starting new, got a lot of great news of me talking to other small YouTubers and how they're making $8, $9, $10,000. I got to get back to that. We're going to get back to that. But I digress. Today at work, I'm in tech. Our quota is like 17 for me to book 17 meetings, right? So today my manager get on. Haven't talked to her in about 2 weeks because of the Christmas holiday, holiday break. She's like, we're behind in the quarter. We need each, it's only like 5 of us, 5 salespeople. We need y'all to get 40 something people a piece. And I'm like, what? I was like, you're saying that when nobody in this company has actually ever gotten booked more than 23 meetings, but you want each and every one of us to book 42 meetings? Yeah, she's like, yeah, because that's our projection. I was like, I don't know why. Who projected that? We have such a small team and y'all are asking for the moon. It's ridiculous. But they think they slick. What's going to happen is they're going to run us like rented mules. And if each one of us hit that, they're going to make that our basic quota. That's what they do. That's the trick. That is a trick. They're going to try to make us bust our tails and be like, in February, oh, well, since everybody did hit it in January, y'all can do it again. And now that's y'all base. I can already see it. But again, if you are working at a job where you're making $12, $13 an hour, if you can pick up a phone and follow a script, jump in and get that base 55 to 65K jump with immediate health benefits. Immediate. Some of the best benefits I've ever seen. But again, get into it. If you want to get into tech, please hit me up in comments. I've helped so many people else get in tech. So I love helping. So just let me know. If you like, I need another Taddy, you be like, Taddy Yori, I need a career change. I need to make more money. I have kids. I need benefits for them. Please hook me up. No problem. I'll point you the right direction. I may look over your resume, or I just probably just send you a copy of mine so you can like see how it's supposed to look and what they're looking for, and just learn how to tell a story. So that's basically all it is. But that's whatever. What I'm really excited about is YouTube. Oh, and my commission check that I'm about to get on the 15th. In my last video, I touched on it a little bit about it being 2K. But, I mean, basically after taxes, I probably get, out of the 2K, probably 1,400, 1,500, something like that after taxes. Taxes is a killer. Taxes kill commission checks. I mean, listen, if you don't know, now you know. When you get commission checks, man, taxes be eating it up. So you be playing, yeah, I got 2K on my commission check. I'm about to go do this, that, and the other. And then you look, you're like, wait a minute. Only 1,600 of that hit my check. They took $600 of taxes. And they already tax your regular check too. Then they tax you again. So, but anyway, YouTube making money. So one of the great ways of making money is tech. You can make a lot of money. You can make 6 figures. You can. But at the base level, you can still end up making, with your commissions and everything else, like 85K. And that's really good starting out. Really good with no experience. Entry level, I'm saying, you have the potential to make $85,000. Now, jump over to YouTube, where YouTube is on easy mode. Again, I just got off the phone with a couple of YouTubers, do run small channels, but they're pushing $12,000, $14,000 a month. Doing what I'm doing right now. Doing what I'm showing you to do right now. Just a quick way to make passive income. Easy. I'm just taking my phone, put it on 4K 60, and just talk for 20 minutes. That's all I'm doing. Just talking to you for 20 minutes. Got some appropriate hashtags to put in my description. Got a good title. Listen, my thumbnails aren't even that good. Again, it's no editing. This is raw and unedited. And YouTube are pushing out those type of channels. Now, again, this is my first time back into YouTube after, it feels like eons ago since I was doing it. But when I was doing it, I had to have the expensive camera. I've had to have the expensive, editing equipment, software. And that's one reason I didn't want to get back into YouTube. I was like, man, I don't feel like doing all that editing. It's hours of editing. That's why a lot of YouTubers, big YouTubers, in their channels, they get burnt out so fast, not just because of just content, but editing that content every single day, hours upon hours, man. It's draining. It's draining. Again, nothing that we do is hard. Nothing I do in tech is hard. Nothing about YouTube is really hard. It's just tedious. That's it. You just have the will to keep going and be smart about it. That's all you got to do. Get to 4,000 watch hours, get to 1,000 subscribers, and get monetized. I don't know how long YouTube is going to be pushing out smaller channels. I try to contact them to see. Maybe they'll let me know like what they're doing with the algorithms. I doubt it, but I sent a couple of emails just to see, because I'm curious, because I talked to like 4 or 5 other small YouTubers that's crushing it right now, and they don't know. But so I want to find out the answer, not just for myself, but for y'all. Again, like, share, and subscribe, comment. What would you do with an extra 8K passive income from YouTube? No, it's free. It's free. I'm not spending any money. I have done a lot of stuff in business, a lot of entrepreneurial things. And every time for it to get to start, it costs hundreds or thousands of dollars to even get started. This is free. I mean, I would already be doing nothing anyway. I just got off of work, putting this phone up for 20 minutes and talking. Hey, it's nothing. Giving out some tips and tricks to help you monetize your life, to level up. And that's what this channel is about leveling up, me leveling up even more. And also you might be like, oh, Teddy Yori, but you got a tech job and blah, blah, blah. But I didn't always have a tech job. About 2 years ago, I was facing eviction, ton of debt. I'm just now getting out of that because of tech. I jumped on YouTube. I was like, hey, I need to find something that I can do from home. It was like right after COVID. I need to work from home. I seen a bunch of people on YouTube like, oh, tech. I was like, when did tech start letting you work from home? COVID. Okay, let me look. And when there's a lot of people saying one thing on YouTube, I normally go the opposite direction. I was like, man, that sounds like a scam. But something like keep looking. I kept looking to see what was going on. And I contacted those people. Then I dove in deeper. And then next thing you know, I'm interviewing for the tech job. Next thing you know, I have the job. And I'm like, they was like, hey, Teddy Yori, here's your extra, $900 to you for your home office. I was like, really? Oh, your benefits start today. Huh? I don't have to wait 90 days? No. They laughed at me like, silly goose. This is tech. We run differently. We do things our own way. I was like, okay, you sure do. We get stipends every month. It was the best thing I could do for myself at that time to just jump in at the basic level. Even though I had the experience and the credentials to jump into management or something like that, I jumped at the lower ring. Now, if you are just want to get in where you fit in, go ahead and do it. Jump in as a BDR or SDR. BDR is a business development rep, and SDR is a sales development rep. And all thing you do is just pick up the phone and book in meetings. That's how you get paid extra money. Just book demos. Call somebody, talk to them for a minute or two, just see how they feel about everything, and then book the meeting. That's it. Now, I'm about to accelerate what tech has kind of drifted off for me to go to that next level. YouTube is on easy mode. Easy mode. I just started my new channel on Monday. I haven't told any old subscribers that I've used to have in the thousands. I haven't said anything. So this is a test. This is a test for me to see how it goes. I'm getting views. I'm steady pumping out content, 20-minute videos, except for my last one. That was 10 minutes. Listen, I was holding my phone and my arm gave out on me, and my phone, I fumbled it. I fumbled my phone and it stopped at like 10 minutes. I was like, screw it. I don't have time to do another take. I got to get to work and start making dials. So right now I got my arm steady, Eddie, ready. So it ain't gonna be no droppage on this one, going the full 20 minutes. And that's it. You just download the video, you upload it to your YouTube channel, put a nice title on there, put some nice descriptions, hashtag life, hashtag YouTube, hashtag subscribe. So I've been getting a lot of views, and it's so crazy. It's surprising which ones I think going to get more views than others, but I'm waiting for that lightning in the bottle, to where I wake up in the morning, I have 100,000 views on one of my videos. I'm like, okay, let's go. And that's what it's all about. It's possible. YouTube are pushing out smaller channels. I am a smaller channel. You know what? I'm so new to it again. I don't even really consider myself as a YouTuber, but you can do this too. We can do this together. Let's support each other. You join, you talk, I'll support you, you support me. That's what it's about. And it's about making money. And this is a great way for us to kill it in 2025. Do you hear me? Do you want the same old from 2024? If you want to do something different and accelerate your life in 2025, then you can't do the same thing. You cannot do the same thing you did in 2024. You have to step out of your comfort zone. Point blank, period. You have to be consistent, right? And you have to use strategy. Step out of your comfort zone. This is what I'm doing right now. You can do it too. It's worth it. Even if I get no views, I still love just talking because I just like to talk anyway. I love to hear myself talk. So that's not that big deal. It's not that big of a deal to me. But together we both can let's shoot for making 5 figures a month passively with YouTube. But you got to do it. You stuck in your job. You're like, man, I want to do something else. Look at tech. Look at the tech industry. Don't think, oh, tech is scary. It's not. It's like every other job, especially tech sales. It's like everything else. Just hit me up in my comments and I'll help you out. I'll help you with your resume. If you need help with your YouTube channel, I'll help you out. Be like, hey, I talked about this at this point on my video. That's what it's about. And I appreciate it. Again, this is Friday. I'm glad it's the weekend, and I only worked 2 days at work this week, and it felt like I worked a whole week. 2 days. 2 days. But again, I don't know when YouTube is going to stop pushing out small channels. It's our time. Just like the Goonies, it's our time. It's our time to shine. Let's shine together. Again, only thing you need to get monetized is 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, which a lot of people are telling me that I talk to that can be obtained within a month. Within a month. You just never know which video yours is just going to spark interest and boom, you're on fire. It can happen that quick. Do not listen to YouTubers like, oh, I've been doing it for so many years. YouTube isn't going to pay. Or it's not on easy mode. I'm telling you, it is on easy mode. I done it years ago, and it took me the views that I have now that I got in like a few days. It took me probably 2 to 3 weeks to get those same amount of views. Years ago, it was much, much harder to do anything on YouTube. But now, the world is ours. YouTube is pushing us out, us small creators. It's just funny me calling myself a small creator, but we here. We gonna do this together. Again, I appreciate everything that y'all done. I hope y'all had a great New Year's. I hope you are actually have plans with your goals, because again, it's just a wish. If you just got all these goals with no plans, no steps, it's just wishing. So hopefully y'all got plans and you're executing them. Execute your plans. Don't stop. Just don't be out here wishing that your YouTube channel is going to do this. Don't be out here wishing that you want your life to get better with this. You have to do something. I've never seen anybody go to a next level without stepping out of their comfort zone. Have you? Have you? I haven't. You have to step out of your comfort zone. Just do it. I'm with you. I'll help you out. You have a whole bunch of YouTubers that will help you out. If you struggling with your job, your 9 to 5, and you like, I don't know what I want to do. Hey, say something in the comment. Hit me up in the comments. I will help you out. Be like, okay, this is what you should do, because I am the king of dipping out on a job, especially when I don't have a backup plan. And that's not smart. Even with me getting my 2K commission check, let me tell y'all something. If I was at another tech company, that 2K would be like 6 or 7K. So this company is shortchanging. This company is cheap. I'm telling you right now, cheap. With my same numbers at another company, again, $7,000 to $8,000 for my commission. Here I'm only getting like 2. Because I know some of y'all, I feel it. Some of y'all's like, oh, why are you complaining about 2K? It's not about complaining. It's about if I was somewhere else, I know what I'd be getting. See, you just got to know what your worth is. When you get out of that survival mode that we in a lot of times, and when you're in that thriving mode, that's the time when you know what you're worth. It's hard to know what you're worth when you're always in survival mode. You're just like, man, I take whatever I can get. And a lot of companies prey on that. They know that the job market was bad at a certain point, so they string you along. They give you these rinky-dink salaries. When 2-3 years ago, those salaries were 70, 80,000. Now they're making those same salaries. Oh, we're going to make those 50, 40,000. But times are changing. YouTube will give us the ability to have options in our lives. And we must always have options, especially when it comes to money. When my YouTube is going and my tech career is still flourishing, I'll be better at tech and I'll be better in YouTube because I have options. And that's what wealth is really all about. It's not just being able to buy any and everything that you want to buy. It's about just having options to buy. I can buy that if I want to. I can go on that trip if I really want to without hurting myself. That is what options are. Optionality. That will give you a sense of freedom in your life. Jump on this YouTube while you can to help with the freedom in your life, to give yourself more options And that's what it's about. Getting options in your life. All right, I done talked your ear off enough. Taddy Yori, and I'm out. Yeah.